Before I was diagnosed, I was a junior in high school. I played football through high school. I wasn't playing my junior year because of concussions. My summer job, I worked as a lifeguard at the recreational center, and I was active member in the youth at the First Baptist Church. The first thing that I noticed was I would get sick to my stomach after eating. It mostly seemed like it happened after lunch at school, so I just assumed it was the school food since it was terrible anyways. And then after a while, I started getting red bumps on my arms and my hands. We went to the hospital because I had gotten sick, and it was just completely yellow. And we were afraid it was my gallbladder, and they did some blood work and found out that my platelets were extremely low, and they sent me to Vanderbilt. At first, I was admitted into the ER at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. They ran some blood tests and found out that it was leukemia, but it was a few days later after running bone marrow tests that they found out that it was AML, acute myeloid leukemia. My first reaction, I just didn't really know what to think. I was surprised. I was shocked. It's kind of hard to believe because you usually think that cancer happens to old people, and just in my prime, I was just kind of shocked. I just didn't know what to think. After I was first diagnosed, we started out with chemo. It was later in my treatment that we found out that I would have to have a bone marrow transplant because of how aggressive my leukemia was. So then we started radiation treatments, total body radiation treatments, and then a bone marrow transplant. After recovering from that and going on almost 2 years out, I relapsed and had to undergo more chemo and a stem cell transplant. Through my battle, my family's been great. It's been ups and downs. We fought a lot. We've prayed a lot. It wasn't really hard to adapt to the new lifestyle just because you have to do it. Today, I'm 100% cancer-free. That's really good news. It's very rare, and it's very, very good news. My mindset on life has changed a lot. Just seeing a bunch of all the children that go through the same thing that I go through. I'm strong enough, and my body is strong enough to handle it. But when you see a 3-month-old baby laying in bed with the same thing I have, it's kind of gives you a different outlook on life. I chose to be involved with LLS because all the time people ask me questions of what I've been through, how it works, what blood cancer is like, how do you fix stuff like that. And I don't mind telling my story at all. But it surprises me about how much people don't know about blood cancer. It's not like breast cancer or heart or cancer in the heart or brain tumors, anything like that. It's completely different. And I just wanted to help spread the information out to more people. My future with LLS, I hope to stay in contact, donate as much as I can, be involved as much as I can, just keep the word out there and help find a cure so that all these children and all these young adults and really anybody that has a blood cancer can be cancer-free from now on.